Next topic is the tropical deserts. Beside the equatorial rainforest, there are many hot deserts situated in tropical zone. So in the tropical zones, there are not only the equatorial rainforest but also some of the hot desert present in the tropical zone. Some of the most well-known desert of the world, like the Sahara Desert in the Africa, Arabian and Thar Desert in Asia, Great Australian Desert in Australia, Atacama and Patagonia Desert in South America are found in these zones. So these are the very important zones which are found in the tropical zone. The hot desert are found between the 15 degree and 30 degree north and south of the equator. So this is the place where the tropical desert are found on the earth. They are between 15 degree and 30 degree north and south of the equator. A desert is a place which receives scanty or no rainfall at all. So a desert is a place where the sunlight rays are very scanty, and due to the scanty rays there is almost no rainfall at all. If a place receives 25 centimeter or less amount of rainfall in a year, it is regarded as a desert region. So which region or which area is known as the desert region? It is a place which received 25 centimeter or less amount of rainfall in a year. That particular place is known as a desert region. There are mainly three types of desert region in the world. So there are three types of desert region in the world. They are hot and tropical desert, cold desert and the temperate desert. Hot deserts are mostly formed because of the dry winds which blow from land towards sea. So which area is known as the hot desert? It is a place where the dry winds they blow or blow from land to the sea. Wind which blow over these desert do not have moisture. So as the wind they blow from land to the sea, they do not capture or they do not carry the moisture. They are dry and hence do not cause much rainfall. So the wind which have moisture, they bring rainfall in a region. So in the hot desert, the wind does not carry moisture, due to which there is no rainfall. If you look at the map, you will notice the most of the hot desert are located on the western side of the continent. So if you will see in this map, you will see most of the you can say the hot desert are present in the western side of the earth. So this is the western side of the earth. The temperate desert are relatively cold deserts. So here hot deserts are very hot and dry, whereas the temperate deserts are very cool deserts. They have extreme climatic condition. The winters are extremely cold. So in the temperate desert the winters are extremely cold, and in the summer the climate is very hot. The Gobi Desert, which is located in Mongolia, that is in Asia, is an example of temperate desert. Cold deserts are found mostly in the frigid zone. So cold deserts are mostly found in the frigid zone. That means in the corner, that is either in the Arctic Circle or in the Antarctic Circle. They are extremely cold and not many plant grow in this region. So as they are extremely cold, due to which there is a not much plant in this region. Next is climate. The hot desert have a very hot and dry climate. So hot desert, they have a very hot and dry climate. Dry climate, why? Because the wind does not carry moisture or water. They receive little rainfall and strong dry winds blow over the region during the day. So they receive very less rainfall and the winds are very dry during the day in this region. The temperature during daytime is very high, while at night the temperature decreases. So in the daytime the temperature is very high, whereas at the night the temperature is keep on decreasing. Nights are very cold in winter. So in the daytime it is very hot and in the night time it is very cold. The sand which covers the desert heat up during the day and cools down very quickly at the night. So sands which are present in the hot deserts, they heat very very easily, and they cool down very quickly at night. The hot desert records some of the highest temperature on the earth. So the hot desert are the places which have the highest temperatures on earth. During summer, in daytime, the temperature rises up to 50 degrees Celsius, but at night it may drop to less than 10 degrees. So in the daytime it may rise up to the 50 degrees Celsius in the hot desert region, and at the night it may drop less than 10 degrees Celsius also. Next is plant life. The plants and trees which grows in the hot desert have adapted to the extreme climatic condition. These trees, the trees and shrubs have spine-like leaves which helps to avoid loss of water. So the plants which are present in these regions, they are mainly of trees and shrubs, and they are like spine-like leaves, that means pointed, due to which they lose less amount of water. Trees and shrubs have long roots to absorb water from the soil. So these trees and shrubs which are present in the hot desert, their roots are very long so that they can absorb water from the soil easily. Most of the trees store water in their trunk. So most of these trees, just like cactus, they store water in their trunk. Cactus, acacia and baobab are some trees which grow in the hot desert. So these are the example of the plants which are grown in the hot desert. It is believed that the trunk of the baobab tree found in the Kalahari desert can store up to 1000 liters of water. So every plant, according to their capabilities, they store their water in the trunk, just like baobab tree which is found in the Kalahari desert, it can store up to 1000 liters of water in its trunk. So this is the plants which are grown in the hot deserts. This is cactus plant, and this is baobab tree.